Jellyfish UFO. A man who chose to stay anonymous recently released a series of photographs showing a jellyfish-shaped UFO hovering over Area 51. The images went viral almost immediately, drawing attention from UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists alike. In the photos, the object appears translucent and glows faintly, with long tendrils drifting beneath it, giving it the appearance of a giant space jellyfish. Witnesses online have compared the sighting to other unexplained aerial phenomena reported near restricted military zones, noting the object's unusual shape and slow, deliberate movement. Experts in drone technology and atmospheric phenomena have suggested possible explanations, including experimental military drones or optical illusions caused by lighting, but no official statement has confirmed the nature of the object. Area 51 has long been associated with secrecy, alien conspiracy theories, and classified aircraft testing, which only adds fuel to speculation. Whether the jellyfish UFO is a new kind of surveillance device, a rare atmospheric event, or something else entirely, the photographs continue to spark debate and fascination among enthusiasts around the world. Mountain glider mystery. While hiking near a remote mountain area, a man caught something unusual gliding above the peaks. The metallic object moved slowly at first, drifting behind the ridge before passing directly overhead. Then, just as suddenly, it disappeared, leaving no trace. The clip fascinated viewers, sparking debate about whether it was a secret aircraft, experimental technology, or something extraterrestrial. This fleeting sighting may remain unexplained forever. White Sands Impact. This clip from White Sands, New Mexico, captures an object racing across the sky at incredible speed. At first, it looks like a simple light, but suddenly it drops, hitting the ground and sending debris flying while dust rises into the air. The person filming keeps saying they can't believe what they're seeing. The short video ends as quickly as it began, leaving viewers with the feeling that something highly unusual just happened. Seattle Saucer Alert. On February 1st, 2019, a flying saucer was reportedly seen over Seattle, catching the attention of locals and online viewers. Discussions followed about why sightings often happen in the US and Canada, and why reports sometimes mention unusual sky activity. Around the same time, strange noises were reported across the city. Later, some satellites reportedly failed in early 2020, and rumors circulated about unusual objects being moved between secretive bases. People continue to track these events, keeping interest in potential extraterrestrial activity alive. Victor's alien footage. One of the most discussed leaked videos from Area 51 came from a man named Victor, who preferred to stay anonymous. The footage, later featured in a 1997 Rocket Pictures documentary, shows what he claimed was a live alien. Inside the base, experts, including Michael Hesman, have said the events resemble reports of a 1989 UFO sighting in the Kalahari Desert. The alien was closely studied, and the video has now been remastered after more than 2 decades, giving viewers a clearer view of the mysterious scene. Silent Giant Hover archived KGB footage from the Committee for State Security shows something unusual hovering near Area 51. Scientists can be seen examining the enormous object, taking notes, and moving carefully around it. The video emphasizes the sheer size of the craft and the eerie silence surrounding it. No one explains what it is or where it came from, leaving viewers to wonder how much remains hidden from the public. Jellyfish UFO. The jellyfish UFO, nicknamed the Spaghetti Monster by personnel at the base, was spotted over a U.S. joint operations site in Iraq around 2018. It was recorded using a thermal infrared camera, and the Pentagon later classified it as a UAP. Michael Cincy, a Marine working in intelligence at the base, said he saw the full video. He explained that no one could identify the object, so the footage became one of those clips quietly shared among the staff who had seen it. Glowing canyon drift. In the Grand Canyon, Arizona, a video uploaded by Jerry Marancero on November 16, 2020, shows a white, softly glowing object drifting steadily through the canyon. It maintains a smooth path without changing direction. The footage is clear enough to see it floating over the rocks below. It could be a natural phenomenon we don't fully understand, or it could be something from beyond our world. Hidden Tower Secrets.
So here's the cluster of hangars and the tower, kind of at the north portion of the base. I'm going to look around carefully. It's hard to pan and keep it smooth, but I'm going to try and see if I can see any activity going on here.
A man named Jerry Arizona on TikTok claims he snuck past Area 51 boundaries and captured footage of hangars and a strange tower in the northern part of the base. The video shows distorted buildings with no explanation provided. He simply lets viewers judge for themselves. If real, the footage raises questions about whether UFOs or beings from elsewhere might already be nearby. He also comments that one building shows more distortion than he expected, making the hike worthwhile despite initial doubts. Ocean Mystery Plunge. Off the coast of Los Angeles, a massive white object plunged into the ocean, drawing attention from everyone nearby. Its unusual size and shape didn't match any known aircraft, and people quickly began filming from boats along the shore. Officials haven't commented, adding to the mystery. The clip has gone viral online, sparking countless theories about what could have happened. Radio cut reveal. A man claiming to work at Area 51 phoned into a radio show, causing the broadcast to suddenly cut out. Soon after, a clip surfaced online, showing rare footage of the base with several buildings in view. The calm desert setting made the scene feel unusual, highlighting the contrast between a modern facility and its remote location. It leaves viewers wondering if there's more being hidden than anyone realizes. Pale Desert Encounter. While driving near Nevada, a group of friends stopped when one noticed movement on the empty road. Stepping out, they saw a thin, pale humanoid slowly crossing in front of them. Its quiet steps and strange appearance made the moment feel completely out of place. The friends quickly returned to their car, unsure of what they had just witnessed. Clips like this leave viewers questioning how much the desert might be hiding. Wandering Sky Phenomenon. A New York source shared footage on October 14, 2020, showing a bright object moving steadily through the sky. Experts noted its path closely resembled a 2010 sighting in Alabama. Soon, more images surfaced from Florida, showing the same object drifting slowly, and reports came in from Quebec and Vancouver. The sightings suggest the craft traveled across vast distances. Escorted skycrafts. A U.S. clip captured a strange object moving through the sky, followed by two jets. Later, an evening video showed two more unusual crafts, escorted by several jets flying in tight formation. The timing and precision suggested careful planning, leaving viewers to question whether this was a military exercise or something else entirely. Hovering orb cluster near Area 51. A bright orb hovered calmly above the desert while the recorder followed it with a camera. Shifting angles revealed several smaller orbs in the distance, each glowing softly. The sight was quiet, but clearly unusual, leaving viewers puzzled. With so many objects appearing at once, the clip raises more questions than it answers. Drone crash cover-up.
News Now investigators first to tell you late last month about that incident near Area 51 involving a military aircraft. The FAA even ordered all planes away from that area above Lincoln County, not far from the secret military installation.
New reports revealed an unusual event involving a drone from the 432nd Wing. The craft went down on September 23rd, and officials quickly secured the site, controlling information tightly. By October 3rd, investigators noted signs of interference at the crash site, including a left-behind inert training bomb. The combination of tight security and careful statements has fueled speculation, suggesting the airspace held more than officials are willing to reveal. Gothic fire alert. This week, a massive wildfire appeared near Area 51, immediately attracting online attention. The Gothic fire started far away, but strong winds carried smoke directly over the restricted area. EWU crew live-streamed from the nearby town of Rachel, capturing the thick smoke rolling in. With official updates lacking, viewers quickly started sharing theories about what might be happening. Gray alien sighting. Area 51 secrets have long fascinated the public. One clip that gained attention shows a figure reportedly kept in a secure room, featuring gray skin and unusually large eyes. The way it sits and moves makes the footage unsettling, and nothing in the room looks familiar. Viewers are debating what it could be, as no official explanation exists. Hidden convoy secrets. On September 29, 2023, a family driving through Nevada filmed something unusual. A large, mysterious object was covered on the back of a truck, clearly meant to remain hidden. Behind it, a line of police vehicles followed in tight formation. The scene looked highly organized and secretive. People online are asking whether this was routine, high-security transport or something the public isn't meant to see. Alarmed base takeoff. Near the entrance of Area 51, a group filming captured an intense moment when alarms suddenly went off and a plane took off. Lights flashed as onlookers stepped back, unsure what was happening. Viewers online have speculated endlessly, questioning whether it was a standard test, an emergency, or something stranger. The footage leaves many unanswered questions and continues to attract attention. Elongated alien capture. A Tic-tac clip quickly went viral, showing a strange figure with an elongated head, thin frame, and dark almond-shaped eyes lying on a table surrounded by equipment. Someone resembling a scientist held its hand, raising even more questions. Many viewers believe the footage came from Area 51. After the post was removed, debate over its authenticity intensified. Circular sky orb. A man driving home at night recorded an unusual scene through his car window. Clouds formed a strange circular shape above, and just below it, a glowing orb hovered silently. The scene looked calm but entirely out of the ordinary. Once shared online, the clip spread quickly, leaving people speculating about what it could be. Metallic sky intruder. A man secretly filmed a strange incident near Area 51, and the clip quickly went viral online. In the footage, a large circular metallic object slowly lands on a deserted stretch of desert, lingering there for tense moments. Then, without any sound or warning, it shoots straight up into the sky, moving in a way that doesn't match any conventional aircraft. People watching are still debating what it could be, and it leaves viewers questioning what might actually exist out there. Flying fireball mystery. Near a large building, a group of people spotted a glowing object that resembled a ball of fire. It flew toward the building and then moved directly overhead at a speed that outpaced anything nearby. Some thought it looked like something burning, while others had no explanation at all. The object vanished as quickly as it appeared, leaving the witnesses questioning how something could move so strangely in the sky. Desert Orb Guardians. Another video connected to Area 51 surfaced online, puzzling viewers again. In it, 3 bright orbs circle above what appears to be a crashed object in the desert. Their movements seem deliberate, almost as if they are guarding or scanning the object below. The scene is calm yet mysterious, prompting discussions about whether it was a test, a malfunction, or something completely unexplained. KGB Alien Archive. In March 1969, a UFO reportedly crashed near Yekaterinburg in the USSR, and the KGB is said to have recorded and hidden the incident. The footage shows soldiers carefully moving a strange figure across the crash site. Its appearance is unlike anything familiar. Watching the clip today, it's impossible not to wonder how many other secret files might exist, holding events that remain unseen by the public. Firefront hover. Mystery. During a massive fire, smoke rising into the sky, a huge metallic object suddenly appeared, hovering right in front of the flames. Seconds later, it vanished as abruptly as it arrived. The clip leaves you asking, what was that? And why did it only appear for a brief moment? Campsite mothership sighting. A camper shared a TikTok video showing what looked like a massive UFO mothership hovering above his campsite in a remote area of the U.S. The unusual shape floated silently in the night sky, casting an eerie glow over the surroundings. The camper claimed his site was somehow destroyed, but didn't clarify what happened. The video cuts off suddenly, leaving everything unresolved and mysterious. Costa Rica sighting. On December 17, 2019, travelers driving through Costa Rica noticed an object in the sky that looked almost like a flying saucer. Cars slowed, and several people stepped out to capture it on camera. The object hovered for a moment before drifting further away. The clip has become one of those sightings people revisit, trying to figure out what they actually witnessed. Jacksonville crash secrets. The Jacksonville crash on September 22, 2019 remains one of the most unusual UFO cases on record. Witnesses attempting to approach the site were blocked by the military, raising suspicion immediately. Conflicting reports and new connections to other sightings worldwide suggest there may be an undiscovered chapter to this story. Virginia creature sighting. In 1996 in Virginia, Brazil, reports surfaced involving the Brazilian army and a security guard who spotted a strange humanoid in a field. The military quickly became involved. Photos and eyewitness accounts spread locally, and the case still raises questions about what might exist in plain sight. Alps saucer encounter. A helicopter passenger captured a surprising sight while flying over the Alps. A massive saucer hovering silently over the mountains. It remained stationary, almost as if surveying the area, before suddenly accelerating out of sight. The video circulated quickly online, leaving people questioning whether this remote range had revealed something the world wasn't meant to see. Fukushima sky orbs. After the 2010 Fukushima earthquake, locals were dealing with the aftermath when 10 glowing objects appeared in the night sky. They drifted slowly, visible for hours, moving in ways that didn't match planes or helicopters. Some speculated a connection to the disaster, adding another layer to the mystery that still lingers quietly in people's minds. Blue Hover Secret. A glowing blue object was spotted hovering near a mountain at dusk. It remained mostly in place, but its blinking lights pulsed at regular intervals, unlike any known aircraft. Those who recorded it noticed how steady it stayed despite the light patterns. The clip ends while the object continues hovering, offering a rare glimpse into the skies near Area 51 and leaving a sense that more is happening there than most people ever see. Truck mystery. On a seemingly normal morning, a TikTok user filmed a truck carrying what looked like a crashed UFO. Police vehicles followed closely, keeping the cargo secure. Another person captured the truck from a different angle. Viewers are left wondering what's inside and how often events like this happen without public knowledge. Canadian cylinder chase. A cylindrical object was spotted moving across the daytime sky in Canada, with a jet circling nearby as if investigating. The object maintained its shape and course, puzzling onlookers. Those who saw the clip said it didn't resemble a balloon or known aircraft. A reminder that the sky may hold things we don't fully understand. Glowing winged object. One evening, a strange object appeared, moving slowly across the sky. It had a soft inner glow and two wing-like shapes that didn't move. The form didn't match any standard aircraft, making it clear this was something unusual. The clip gained rapid attention online, and viewers are still debating what it could be. Tic-tac flight intruder. During a commercial flight, a passenger captured a tic-tac-shaped UFO moving alongside the plane. It had no visible wings or engines but kept pace effortlessly, surprising everyone on board. The sighting leaves lasting questions about what might silently move above our skies. Portal orb event. A clip shows a flashing light, pulsing at steady intervals as if powering up. Small orbs drift out of the main glow in different directions before fading. The scene doesn't resemble any plane or flare, leaving viewers wondering if this could be a portal-type event, or something even stranger. Italian mountain orb. On October 24, 2024, in Monreale, Polalmo, Italy, a bright orb was filmed emerging from the side of a mountain in daylight. It moved smoothly, almost deliberately, reminding viewers of a similar event at Skinwalker Ranch. Observing it makes you wonder what these mountains might be hiding. China sky glow. At night in China, a soft glowing formation drifted across the sky, moving unlike any plane or rocket. A faint trail followed as it passed, captured by nearby observers. The clip ends with the light vanishing into darkness, leaving viewers guessing what just crossed overhead. EUO crash. Reports emerged after viewers noticed a strange event near the edge of Area 51. A bright object dropped from the sky and landed close to the heavily guarded base, raising questions about why coverage ended so quickly. News outlets barely mentioned it before moving on.
Well, how quickly might the government respond to a crash of an unknown object? What happened back on September 23rd on public land outside the boundary of Area 51 is a textbook example of how crash retrievals work. And to no one's surprise, pretty much everything told to the public since then is pure fiction.
Despite the unusual nature of the scene, weeks passed without updates, leaving everyone guessing about the truth. It seems the details are being kept far too quiet. Blinking skycraft. A man focused his camera on the sky and zoomed in on a strange object moving slowly above. It didn't resemble any known plane or aircraft. What made it stand out were the small lights blinking along its body. The footage clearly shows its unusual shape and movement. Viewers were left puzzled, and the object eventually disappeared, leaving a fleeting moment that could easily be missed by anyone not paying attention. Marmara UFO, Glimmer. Between 2007 and 2009, during the Kumbergaz UFO case, night watchman Jan Yalman captured strange saucers hovering over the Sea of Marmara. The metallic shapes moved in ways no aircraft should. The glow, the motion, and the patterns inside the craft amazed observers. Experts studied the footage for years, but no explanation fit. Every frame suggests something significant might have been seen along that quiet shoreline. Area 51, green cylinder.
You see how many there are?
Yeah. In December 2020, footage uploaded to the UFO Footage 2020 YouTube channel showed a striking object over Area 51. The clip, though short, features a large cylindrical green object moving through the night sky, accompanied by several smaller green orbs hovering around it. The video doesn't specify the exact date, only noting it was recorded recently. Even in just a few seconds, the unusual shapes and lights have sparked discussion about what could be happening over the secretive base. Beach hovering UFO. A 2008 video shows a massive UFO hovering just above trees near a quiet beach. The footage is clear, showing the craft's unusual shape and size. It moves slowly, almost floating, as if surveying the area below. The clip ends abruptly, and the strange light patterns leave questions about what kind of technology could produce them. Tiger saucer drift. In 2019, a group of tourists exploring Canada's tiger forests captured something extraordinary. A flying saucer drifting through the trees, seemingly after a strange collision. The craft moved slowly, almost as if it was observing the area. No one present could explain why it was deep in the forest. The scene felt unreal, leaving viewers to wonder how many encounters like this go unnoticed in such remote locations. Night skylights. On December 5, 2024, residents of a small town saw multiple glowing objects in the night sky. People stepped outside with phones, recording lights that hovered and shifted in ways unlike planes or drones. The objects disappeared after a few minutes, leaving everyone amazed and questioning what else could be quietly appearing above them. Red evening object.
Must be the Whoa, what was that?
One evening at the beach, a large red object slowly crossed the sky. People nearby could clearly see it, and one bystander managed to record it on video. The object remained visible only briefly before vanishing, leaving behind an unusual, quiet moment that still sparks discussion online. Unknown base visitor. Viewers were shocked when a man claiming to be an Area 51 scientist went live and shared pictures he said were taken inside the base. The images showed a small, strange-looking figure with features that didn't match any known human or animal. He didn't explain much, just flipped through each photo, letting people see them for themselves. His calm presentation made the footage feel even more eerie, raising questions about what really exists beyond the base. Pine Gap object. Recently, UFO was filmed near Pine Gap in Australia, a site often referred to as the country's Area 51. The base, located roughly 18 kilometers southwest of Alice Springs, is known for satellite surveillance and has long been linked to UFO sightings. The footage shows a small, fast-moving object in the sky over the open desert. Australia has a history of unusual sightings, and videos like this keep curiosity alive about what might actually be occurring near remote areas like Pine Gap, Green, or other secretive sites. Red Orb Cascade. On May 28th in Brazil, a UFO was filmed releasing glowing red orbs that gently cascaded toward the ground. The spheres floated silently as the craft hovered above. The display made the sky look almost otherworldly, leaving viewers questioning whether it was a one-time sighting or part of something bigger. So, what are your thoughts on these UFO sightings? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe to our channel for more content.